I am going to go so easy on you guys tonight because Bruno, I think we need to buy Bruno a Happy Meal. How about that?
No, he just needs to stop wearing his thong backwards.
Be nice.
It's hard to be nice when he's being mean every single week.
I know. What do you think it is? I mean, obviously, Kate, you talked about the fact that you don't have any performance experience at all, but still, sometimes it's hard to catch a little break from the judges.
I think that's why, and I think they're used to seeing everybody else in front of us dance, and then I come out there and it just doesn't look like what they're looking for. But what they don't understand is when I started at zero, to get me, to the point where I am is huge. Maybe I had a visual breakthrough last week, but this week I had a behind-the-scenes breakthrough. I was excited to come out here tonight and dance. Like, I couldn't wait.
Could you tell the difference, Tony?
Absolutely. I thought she was completely present. She looked like she was having fun. She was smiling. She was interacting with the eyes. We had like silent conversation going on in the dance floor, which was such a huge plus. That's why it's like I stepped up to the judges and I was giving her like, all right, let's hear this. And then it was like boom, boom, boom. Like, oh.
Well, guess what? You guys have a huge fan in George Lopez. Yes. He started this, do it for the kids, keep Kate. Don't you love that?
Amazing. I looked it up, George. Thank you. Isn't that amazing? I mean, for somebody to get...
George, I love you, babe. A couple of weeks ago, he got me tickets to the Lakers game, and I asked, and he asked me, he goes, "How's it going with Kate?" And he was asking some information.
I don't know what I know. Didn't you see this yet? I looked it up, and I was like, seriously?
Awesome.
This is the first time you're seeing this?
You know what, George, you deserve a lot of credit, my brother.
Yes, he does.
That's great.
But he also told me that he knows that this show is about somebody that's not danced before, that, it's about the exact, person like Kate.
It takes more courage than I think I have sometimes.
Right. Well, George Lopez is pretty popular, so I think this is going to get a lot of votes, this movement.
So.
Thank you, George Lopez. You're very funny.
Yes,
Thanks,
very
George.
I got to get some other people on board.
I love you.
I don't know what they showed because we were like focusing on the dancing. We could only hear it. We really had no friction whatsoever. In fact, every time, that's why it was kind of surprising because, she has 3 other lives going on at the same time, but she always shows up and does the work. Okay, we all want her to jump through hoops, excited and everything else. But you know what? When it comes to work, and you don't have to necessarily be enthused to work. You could do the work and then save it for Monday, which she did, I thought, so.
Okay.
It's kind of like, kids who do their homework, they're not excited about the homework, but when they get the A on the test, they're really happy with themselves. And I kind of reserve my excitement till I know the whole routine, till I own it. That's my terms. And that doesn't happen till later in the week. So they catch all this footage of me being like, well, I don't think I can, because every dance comes with fear. Now we'll start over again. Tony knows by now. We will be in fear factor zone by tomorrow if we live to dance another day, because we will. And so then by Wednesday I'm fearful, Thursday I'm still scared, Friday I'm still scared, Saturday is my turning point, by Sunday I own it, and Monday I'm good. But that is my process. I reserve excitement until I know. And so when they use this footage, it's kind of like, yeah, I did and said that, but I have to be true to myself, and I'm real. And real is I'm scared, and scared is you're going to see it.
I like your little bow up here.
Isn't it fun? I'm so 80s. This
is
so
I channeled a little
yesterday.
Don Johnson.
I love it.
Miami Vice.
That's great.
When they did this hair, I was like, oh my gosh, I am so 80s.
Does the arguing between you two make you dance more passionately?
No.
It makes me lose it a little bit, clearly. And I'm going to get a phone call from Mom today, and she'll be like, Max, please, I told you, don't say those words on TV.
You didn't. All we heard was a
All
big
we heard
beep.
from me was bleep, 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 bleep.
So your mom hates it when you use profanity?
The worst word in my family growing up was equivalent to stupid in Russian. That was the worst, absolute worst word. I grew up and then I heard some words and I was like, what does that even mean? I don't know what that means.
And so when your mother sees all the bleeps today, she's going to be kind of upset. A little.
Probably. But I'm 30. By now, shouldn't be afraid of Mom.
I'm 26.
Clearly.
Here's a suggestion.
Yes.
You need to get her a ring like Chad got Cheryl.
I need to get a job like Chad got first.
We all do. We want a paycheck like Chad has.
You can get her a little ring.
Oh, I like this bracelet. That's kind of fabulous.
It's a tiny ring. Like
a
a
little tiny
small,
ring.
small little ring. Maybe I'll make her one.
Yes. Or why don't you give her this one?
This one?
Yes.
But where would
No,
it
that's
fit?
not big enough.
No. See? That's what I'm talking about.
Chad's is like ridiculous. It's huge. It's like bam, pow, in your face.
Okay, after last week, top scores of the night.
I know, top scores of the
How about
season
that?
apparently. So that's
Top scores of the season.
It's crazy
yeah,
time.
awesome.
That is great. Okay, what
We had fun.
changed?
We had
What changed
fun.
from last week to this week?
Less
We just
pressure.
had fun and less pressure. I put a lot of pressure on myself with the rumba. It's a very difficult dance. It's very mooey, slow, if you saw, by the way. But, you know, I was happy about last week. You learn from every experience, and we just had a blast this week.
Yeah, we
I
had
wasn't
fun.
even expecting, you know, everything, but it was just a lot of fun. I'm grateful for it.
Judges
The
really
shopping
love
helped
you.
too, you know.
Yes. Okay. Did I see you in the tape run off with one of the bags, lady?
Well, I did only bring my gym card. I didn't actually have any money.
Ran out of the store.
Yep.
The cops are waiting for you right there at
It's
the
cool.
door.
It's okay. I
Okay.
got it covered. No.
What's next week? Because you're going to be here next week.
Next week's the samba. I'm so excited. I want to learn how to samba.
Sorry, that's.
It's crazy when you talk about it because you're like, I can't wait to learn how to samba next week.
Right.
For next week.
I'm like, let's do this. That's not it, by the way. I was just shaking.
Okay, from my vantage point in the audience, I could only see from here up at first. And then the camera moved, I go, OMG.
Do you want to see something really funny? And this is a joke.
Okay.
The wardrobe department played a joke on me.
Uh-oh.
They put rhinestones on this afternoon.
Lift up there, lift up. Oh my God.
See that dog?
That is funny. Oh my God.
It's more appropriately.
That's so,
I
oh
came
my,
back to my trailer, and there were rhinestones
that's
on
the
the
Bruno
underwear.
bill. Oh my God. Did you, how did they get you to do, how did you get him to do that?
No, it didn't take much convincing. I was just like, dude,
One time.
we're gonna do a dance to Risky Business. You know, Tom Cruise in the scene. You know, he slides in on his underwear. How do you feel about sliding in on? And he was like, oh, okay, all right.
You seem so conservative to me. I'm surprised you said yes to that day.
You know what, though? It's all part of the experience. You know, a year ago, I never thought I would have been here doing any of this, and I don't want to miss a second of it. This is the coolest thing I have ever done, you know, and I trust her. I trust my partner, so
Okay. Well, that better get you some votes, I'm telling you.
I hope so.
that's what
I
I'm hoping
really
for.
hope so.